Hi, it's Cynthia. It's my mom right here.
Oh, is she?
Aunt Cynthia. So tell me, where do you live?
Great.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I have a one-bedroom apartment just outside of Schaumburg, which is very close to my parents. It's kind of nice. It's nice to live near family again. I spent a lot of time in Toronto, so it's nice to get out of the city. But I still work in Toronto, so I work in the film industry, set painter. It's a fun job.
Oh, you're talking
Enjoy it.
White. Oh, I thought you were talking
Just finished Total Recall. Yeah, I know. It's killing me.
Oh, no, Hank
Physical labor.
on his last legs, I think.
But, yeah, I don't know. So to tell.
It's possible
I don't
that
know.
you won't be around by next year.
Life.
No, it's possible.
It's
you
good,
won't be
actually,
around by
even though I had 2 failed marriages. But
Not in good shape.
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I had one failed.
yeah. I know. They told me, oh, the second one's a charm, but now they're all telling me, oh, third one's a charm. But 2 is good enough.
Take your time.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what was
No,
neat
just
about
having
that
fun now. So
video. Everybody's still
Yeah.
on there.
it's great.
You know?
Actually, prime of my life, I feel like.
Yeah, John
Great.
Esther. The only one, of course.
I'm Jim. And I gotta look into this camera here, right, and speak right up. I'm Jim, and that was my wife Deb that just walked out on us. And she is the daughter of Gladys and Donald Vroom.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hand you over to Ron now.
Who do you belong to, Ron?
I don't belong to anyone.
Really?
Yes.
You're not married into the Vroom family?
No, I am indeed. I am actually married to Susan, daughter of John and Hilda.
Oh, okay. Where's Susan?
Susan is somewhere there.
Okay, I
I don't
haven't
know.
seen her.
Right there.
Okay.
With Hank's wife.
Where is she? Oh, the one in the blue. All right, I'll catch her in a
Your
minute.
cousin, Susan.
Okay.
We've got 2 kids, and they're here, Nicole and Ted, but they must be running around somewhere.
Okay.
Right?
Nice to meet you.
My pleasure, Patricia.
It
When
wouldn't
I-
be a good thing.
When I
have it.
first came to Canada, to Toronto, I got hired by a company, and I went to this company my first day at work, and they told me, okay, this is your desk. So I opened my desk and I found a little paper that says, this desk belongs to Trish Vroom. And I never forgot about that.
Where did you work?
It was called Inter-Canadian Video Sales, ICVS, in downtown Toronto.
Oh, yes. I used to work for them.
Columbia TriStar Home Video.
Yes, I was in charge of their I was involved with the marketing somehow. Don't ask me.
Yeah, something
I had
like
a
that,
wonderful guy that he was such a nice guy. I forget his name.
Bill
There's
something?
There's a couple of really nice guys there.
A short guy, very funny.
Yes.
American guy,
Yeah,
right? Yes. I can't remember his last name either, but yeah, I remember him.
I left that job because I got offered a teaching job.
Yeah,
So I went for it.
but that's what I remember,
So
right?
you took over my desk?
I took
I
over your
thought it's
desk, and I remember
hilarious.
the last name, right? So it said, I don't know if it said Trish or Patricia, Vroom, right? And the name is stuck because Vroom is not a very common last name. But anyway, so that was it,
And
right?
then you meet.
I only
so
knew,
funny.
I only knew I had sat on the desk of some Vroom.
He took my
And
job.
then about 2 years later, I meet Susan Vroom, right? And so the first thing that came to my mind when I met her was,
Who's Patricia?
are you related to Patricia Vroom? And she's like, how do you know my cousin? I said, I don't know her, I just know the name. And I told her the story. It's funny actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you still work there?
No, that was like
One of those.
20 years ago.
Yes, that's same here. I'm sure it was longer for me. Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny actually, quite an interesting story.
That's funny.
That was my
I've
introduction
never heard
to-
that
That
story.
was my introduction to
That's
the
a good
Vroom
story.
That's awesome.
No, I'm camera shy.
Oh, you are?
But it's nice. Yeah, I am.
Well, it's very nice to meet you, Debbie.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Sorry, I keep calling you Deb, but it's Debbie, right?
No, it's Deb.
Oh, it is
See, I
Deb.
have that thing too. Everybody calls me Debbie, but it's Deb.
Just,
Are we on?
yes.
Okay.
You're so pretty.
You're so funny.
So tell me, just say your name, who your other half is. I already met him, but
Yes.
You
Well, who can forget Ronald? So he's my other half. I'm Susan, and my last name is now Susan Sarah. And Ronald is my husband. He works for Corona, but you already know all that, right? So let me
Nope,
tell you what.
I didn't know that. I didn't hear
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Beer. So if you want a Corona, it's in the freezer. You're more than welcome.
Too bad I don't like beer.
Oh, well, then no good for you. I homeschool my two kids. Nicole is Petra's age. She's 11, turning 12 in September. And Ted is 9, I think. He's turning 10 in December, so that's pretty much it for me. He's the Corona guy. Anything else you want to know?
No, that was good. Oh, and your parents are
John and Hilda.
John and Hilda, yes. I knew that, but it's just good to tell the camera.
Good for the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Tell me who you are, where you work,
Rob Esser,
who your parents are.
Ann and John Esser. I work at Investors Group. I'm a financial planner.
What's your favorite thing about life?
I'll give you a break.
About life?
That is like corny as all get out. Well, Trish, I don't know. Everything's good. I've got 3 kids. Married to Deb. All teenagers. So they're doing great. Everybody's doing great. And
What's your pet peeve?
what even did I'd have to think about that one. Hey. Annoying relatives putting cameras in your faces. And demanding on-the-spot answers.
Who's your favorite cousin?
Oh. I can't tell. They'd all be mad if the other ones would be too mad. So, is that good?
Yeah,
Thanks.
good. Especially the fly on your forehead.
Yeah, I know. It's sitting there.
Hello, everyone in British Columbia and surrounding area. This is who it's for, right, Trish?
It's for YouTube. It's for you guys.
Oh, it's for YouTube.
It's for everyone who didn't
Okay, well,
make
I
it
am
to the
Henry.
Reunion.
I am Henry Wiersma, and don't pay any attention to the guy that's standing over there. Anyway, and I'm the one that hosts the Vroom Family Reunion for, I don't know how many years that people have been coming here. It's always very enjoyable, and he's trying to irritate me and doing a good job. Anyway, I am married to the youngest Vroom, Gail, who is the 13th child and the youngest, and we have 5 children with 16 grandchildren, which makes up a huge number in the Vroom clan when you start doing the numbers, which I don't know whether you've ever done that or tried to do it, but as far as I know, we're looking at least somewhere around 80 grandchildren directly for Mem and Height. Okay, and we're into the hundreds as far as grandchildren are concerned. I think we were up to around 120 or something, I don't know, but the numbers, great-grandchildren. So we're talking huge numbers spread out all over North America now, because, you know, they're in Florida, they're in California, they're in British Columbia, and the vast majority, of course, here in Southern Ontario. Okay? When are we going to take over? Anytime you want, Esser. Esser's always ready to take over. And that's Rob Esser, who is one of the Esser sons, one of many. Anyway, he can tell you about his own life story. And we've lived here. We've lived here on this place in Caradoc Township for about 37 years now. And Gail's mom and dad, which would then be Mem and Height, used to live in this addition here, which was the granny flat. Okay, of the house. The house was built, the brick was put on in 1882. The house was originally on a knoll to the southwest of here, and they rolled it over here with horses and logs, and then moved it over here. So if you go down the basement, for example, we have beams that are this with the bark still on them from the original house, which I think was probably built in the 1870s. Okay, and they put the veneer. This is a veneer brick that was put on. But Gail's mom and dad lived with us for Height, maybe about 3-4 years at the most, and Gail's mom about 8 years. Okay.
He's a principal. He's used to talking.
Tricia, that's the end. I'm being cut off.
Pardon?
Say anything you want.
Well, I had a great time today, and it was wonderful that you guys came.
I really thought that was great. Okay? And I love you. And I love y'all.
And do you want to tell us anything about who was here of your family? And
Tell something about my family. I better not, because Rob's here. I can't say anything bad. Rob's here.
Gina stole her necklace, though, didn't you?
No, my family is great. They're all healthy, and I'm thank the Lord for them. Okay, Rob's very good to me.
Now, ask for the dollar.
So.
And you were my second mom when I lived here.
Oh yeah, so that's nice to hear. Yeah.
We loved it at your house.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, everybody was always welcome.
Well, will I be able to see this someday?
Yes.
Okay.
So what would you like to say?
Well, that's not an interview. You have to ask me questions.
All right, so tell me about yourself.
Okay, I'm number 13, the 13th child in the Vroom family. I'm the youngest, and I'm already 66, and married to Henry for 42 years. Wonderfully happy. We have 16 grandchildren, 5 children, and one of them lives in BC, where you live. Not where you live, but she lives in Golden. And we have the Vroom Reunion here every year, and I'm really pleased to see that Patricia's here this year. Trish. Oh, it's not Patricia anymore. Trish. And I'm delighted that everybody came and had a good time. Thank you.
So you can tell me anything. Tell me a story.
I'm not a good storyteller, so I'll abstain from that.
Okay. What would you like to say then?
I like to say it's nice to see you at the Vroom Reunion. And I hope you come next year.
I'll try my best.
And that's about it.
So who are you married to and who are your kids? I mean, I already know, but tell the camera.
I'm married to my wife Hilda, and my kids are 4, 2 boys and 2 girls. Anthony and Douglas, Irene, and Susan.
And Susan's here. Where are the rest?
Home, I guess.
They didn't want to come, eh?
No.
Look what they missed, eh?
Well, Irene lives in Grand Rapids.
Oh, okay.
And she couldn't make it no how. So, but the other ones could have, but they didn't.
Okay. I haven't seen them in a long time. I keep hoping that they'll show up at the Vroom Reunion.
Irene was here a couple of years ago.
I'm sorry.
But?
Any war stories? No war stories?
No, I'm not a storyteller. Besides, my wife tells me every time I tell a story, then it gets blown up out of all proportion.
Really?
Yeah.
That makes you a storyteller. Because you make it sound more fun.
I need a couple of beers now. I haven't had any.
Oh, okay.
I become talkative when I have a couple of beers.
Okay, well I'll have to next time.
I say to you each day, I say, hey, hey. That's profound, Andy.
Thanks for everything.
Oh, you're taking your mom home.
It's been a beautiful night, a day. We had good food, good people. It was excellent.